Very exclusive, dude. There are hundreds of people right now tuning into this. We're live.
All right, guys, there we go. We got where everything is unmuted, and I'm sure you guys can hear me now. I will just start over real quick. But my name is Patrick Comer, guys. 24 years old, out of San Diego, California. I want to thank all you guys again for coming on the call, taking some time out of your night to really hear about a message, a company and a concept, something that we're excited about, and really your friends excited to share with you. At the end of this, if it's not for you, great, no hard feelings. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be excited about what we have going on with this company and this concept called the Alliance. Now, I'll kind of share with you guys a little bit about, my background, how I got involved and what I see, really in this organization, in this company. And then obviously share with you guys where we see ourselves going and really how powerful of a movement this is. So like I said, guys, I'm 24 years old. My name is Patrick Comer. I was born and raised in San Diego, California. Really everything started for me with the Alliance. I played sports in high school. At an early age, I was introduced to nutrition, how to eat right. And, really what you put in your body is actually going to determine how you perform in life. And number two, guys, I really wanted to go out there and build muscle. And myself being a guy, I really wanted to go out there, start hitting the gym, start improving my health, really being an elite athlete. So that was number one. We're going to talk about a group called the Alliance that's here to really improve people's education in the health arena. All right. What to eat, working out, tips on working out. Really just overall health education, guys. We've partnered up with a group called the Pro Fitness Alliance that's putting on boot camps and workouts all across the world. So that's number one, if really that is something that interests you. Or number two, guys, you're looking to create wealth. You want to be successful. You want to go out there and live a better lifestyle. Myself personally, guys, I read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad when I was 17 years old, written by a guy named Robert Kiyosaki. And actually after reading this book, it got me excited to learn that, I needed to go start my own business. I needed to learn from people who are already getting results in life. Most people just go out there, look for a paycheck, get a job, and they do it for 40 years of their life, maybe losing their job, getting fired, paid off, whatever. When the economy goes down, they're down. When the economy's up, they're up. But they really have no control over their life. I learned that in life, if you want to be successful, you need to be your own boss. You need to work for yourself, set your own income, and give yourself the opportunity to go out there and win on a bigger scale. So that's what I really took away from that book, guys. So for me, my whole journey in life, I went to college at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. That's where it really all started for me. I got surrounded by a lot of people that were into health, into nutrition, into fitness, and people that were motivated, people that were driven to live a better life. And I was actually introduced to this organization called the Alliance while I was in school, going to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, working a job, making about $8.50 an hour. On top of that, guys, studying business, I really felt kind of stuck. I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do. But my buddy introduced me to this concept of the Alliance, and I got excited about it. That was the biggest thing, and from there, guys, I actually met a gentleman who was a multimillionaire named Brad Alcazan, and Brad introduced me to really a concept called network marketing. He said, hey, man, we're out here, we're building a group of people that are in the health arena, that are in the fitness arena, that are in the wealth creation arena, people that want to live a better life, maybe get out of that part-time job while you're going to school, or if you're working a job, make an extra $1,000 a month, whatever really suits you. And he said, I'm already a millionaire and I can show you how to do this. So for me, I was definitely open-minded to what he had to say, because my friend introduced me to this concept, because my friend took the time and really was excited for me. I went out there and I was open-minded to it. And I hope you're open-minded to this as well. So the Alliance, guys, to really fulfill our mission of bettering people's health and creating wealth and success and personal development within our lives, we partnered with a health and wellness company called Vemma. They've been around for 10 years. And what they did is they took a 2-ounce liquid nutritional formula. It's actually an acronym, VEMMA, vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe. They took liquid nutrition, liquid minerals, put it together with antioxidants, aloe vera, green tea, and mangosteen. Mangosteen is a superfruit found in Southeast Asia. They put that together and they created the most complete liquid nutrition program on the planet. Personally, myself, and with adults out there, what are adults looking for right now? They're looking for a way to decrease the aging, boost their immune system, and decrease inflammation, guys. That's what the product's clinically studied to do. It was in Men's Journal, rated the #1 liquid nutritional formula on the planet in 2012, and has won many, many, many product awards. And there's science backing it. BK Barreco is the founder of Vemma, and I really fall in line with his mission of helping people do better physically and do better financially, guys. Really, if you're winning in those two areas, you are winning in life. You are happy, you are fulfilled, and if you're surrounding yourself with those types of people, guys, you cannot go wrong. So really looking at what Brad Alcazan, my mentor, shared with me about how he had built a $1 million business just on that Vemma formula, he said, we're launching a product into the younger demographic. It's a product called Verve, guys. And what it is, it's a healthy energy drink, healthy coffee, healthy iced tea, healthy juice, healthy pre-workout, products that we all spend money on every single day. And if you're new on this call, think about maybe where you're going to school. For myself, I was going to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Some of you guys may be in California. I know people from Michigan, people from Florida, New York, people from all around the country, Indiana, even people overseas are plugging in right now to hear about this. Think about what you consume and what you're doing on a daily basis. I knew myself personally, I was spending a lot of money on Monster. Monster energy drinks were my thing. I was drinking at least 1 or 2 a day. I drink coffee if I was up late at night studying. And sometimes, obviously, I take pre-workout before I go to the gym. So I looked at myself, and I'm like, I already spend money in these types of products. Brad said they took that 2-ounce Vemma formula, put it into a healthier consumable product, and said, hey, transfer your dollars over, consume a healthier product, and we're going to give you the opportunity to go out there and build true wealth, build your own business. And guys, in late 2012, when I first got started, guys, they came out with a product line called Body as well. This is really the pillar. This is really the cornerstone of the business, guys, is we have healthy energy, liquid nutrition, and then a weight solution, guys. Verve is the official product of the Phoenix Suns. Body was created by Chris and Heidi Powell. They're on ABC's Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. So when I first saw this product, it got me excited because I'm like, I need energy, I need protein. It's got thermogenic, so it's going to help me burn fat, as well as fiber and carbs. So anybody out there, whether you want to lose weight or you want to gain weight, we've got a phenomenal Bodyline product for you. And for myself, I'm excited about the launch of the Body Build coming out in late January. 25 grams of protein, ready to drink, 11-ounce can with BCAAs. Guys, it's going to be one of the, I think, a product that's you can't even find on the marketplace right now, with a price point that's going to make sense for somebody like you if you're young on this call and you spend money on protein the way I used to. So guys, bottom line is the Alliance said, hey, we're partnering with this company because they have a message we believe in, products that we already consume, and we're getting educated on how to be wealthy. All right. I don't know what you were doing, tonight, what you're doing, or maybe what you were doing back then. But myself back then, I said, hey, I don't know what I am doing, because I was clueless. I thought going to school, getting, good grades, writing a resume and getting a job was the best way to go. And looking at the economy right now, guys, and looking at especially young college kids, but whether you're in the military, you're already working a job, you're in corporate America, this is a fact. Guys, we're going to live in a generation where we will have less buying power than previous generations. You'll live in a generation where more and more people will have to put back things like marriages, buying houses, buying cars, because we just don't have the money. The thing is, guys, we're getting loaded up with debt. Student loan debt is through the roof. It's $1 trillion. 1.2 specifically $1 trillion in outstanding student loan debt. I looked at the jobs that I was going to get out of college, $32,000 a year, $35,000 a year. Why would you go spend $50,000 to $100,000 just to go make 32 grand right out of college? Doesn't make any sense to me. People are making money at McDonald's and they don't even have college degrees, let alone, you're working at McDonald's. But my whole point is this, guys, the way to make money is changing. The economy is changing. And the way to create wealth, you need to learn how to do it, because if you don't, you will be left behind. So I looked at this concept called network marketing. What Vima does, they said, hey, we have a phenomenal product line, and we're going to pay people who want to go out there and share this phenomenal message of bettering your health and creating wealth. And if you believe in that, like I did, I was sharing it with everybody. So guys, my story goes a little like this. I got involved about almost 3 years ago, 35 months ago, at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. I became a consumer of the product. That's how you get started. I became a consumer of the Verve line and the Body line because those were products I was already spending my money on. I transferred my dollars over. I got an app on my smartphone, a website, free marketing website, and a back office. So I got my own business. Just look at it like Amazon. Anytime somebody goes to your website, purchases the product, you get paid. Why? For that word of mouth, that personal contact. So I looked at all my friends. I said, hey, I got a Facebook, an Instagram, and a Twitter. I got an iPhone, very socially connected. I got a lot of friends that spend money in these types of products and a lot of people who are into fitness and health. And all my friends, they don't know how to make money. You know why? Because if we knew how to make money, we'd be making money. And that's the fact, is we're going to teach you how to be wealthy. We're going to teach you how to be successful. We're going to teach you how to personally develop yourself. And you're going to hang out with people in the alliance that have already gotten results. People that are young, making it happen. I'll tell you a little bit about my story, just so you can kind of understand, guys. I was 21 when I first got started. Guys, just by sharing this concept and this message with a few people every single day, within 4 months of doing this business, guys, part-time, while I was going to school and while I was working my job, I was able to build a team of about 100 consumers of the product. Most of them young people in college. Some of them were adults like mom and dad on the Body line, on the Vima, just drinking the product for the health purposes. And guys, to kind of show you and illustrate, the numbers, about 100 orders in your network, you're making about $1,000 a month. Not a whole lot of money, but yeah, man, you're doing pretty well. An extra $1,000 a month would probably be a big deal for you. Now, if you go up and you say 500 orders in your network, all right, 500 orders in your network, that's right around $1,000 a week. I mean, guys, that's a lot of money. It's $50,000 a year part time. Now, most people are doing this while they're in school. Whether you're in the Marine Corps, you're working a job, whatever you're doing, it's a part-time thing that you do. And this is something that I learned from Jim Rohn, my mentor. He said, hey, you can do this thing part-time and you can build a fortune. So full-time work on your job, part-time work on your fortune. And eventually, you can work on your fortune full-time. That's the beauty of it, guys. We can show you to go full-time, how to have that time freedom, how to go out there and live life on your terms. I sat in traffic on the way up here coming up, up north in San Diego, and I looked at him like, well, I don't want to sit in traffic every day. And that's the reality for most people, is you will sit in traffic, go from home to work, home to work, home to work for the rest of your life. You'll never have any control of your life. So the whole point here is, guys, is we're taking a model, network marketing. It's going to be a $1 trillion industry within the next 50 years. $1 trillion, meaning we're going to build up from 168 billion to $1 trillion. That's a lot of cash flow to be made there. We're working with a company that only did $200 million last year. There's companies like Avon, Mary Kay, Amway, companies that have skincare, makeups, soaps, lotions with adults that have done billions of dollars. Amway did $11 billion last year with the same concept. Word of mouth, product that made sense for adults. Avon, lotion, moms and women, $11 billion last year. Been around for decades. Vima's been around for 10 years. The alliance is just getting started. We are building this company, Vima, up to the multiple billions. And the reason your friend brought you on here is just to show you what we're doing. What's our message? Why we're so excited, how you can partake and be a part of it. And guys, more importantly, what can happen for you. So personally, guys, I've been involved for 35 months. I've shared this with about 60 people that have gotten on board. become a consumer, or people that have actually had the desire to go out there and share this message of creating wealth and building a business part-time. 60 turned into 10,000 active. Now understand, guys, that's the power of duplication. There's a guy named John Paul Getty. He's the first recorded billionaire in the world. He said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. Because the thing is this, 100% of your own efforts is not really going to get you that far in life. But if you have 1% of 1% of 100 people's efforts, and you leverage time, money, and people, that's how you become wealthy. That's how you create time freedom. That's what we're teaching you tonight. If you had an open mind, you're probably fired up and excited about this, guys, because my income went from $9,000 a year working retail 30 hours a week to making over $250,000 last year in 2014, guys. And I'm telling you right now, whoever brought you on here, we're here to help you out. That's the biggest thing, is we're here to show you we've already done it. The groundwork has already been laid. We already have the organization in place. The support's already there. We're here to help you make money and better yourself. Whether you want to lose weight, you want to gain weight, you want to find a community of like-minded people to hang out with, guys, we have it all. Whatever you're looking for, we have it. People are ready to help you. Your friend is ready to help you get started and kick this thing off in 2015, guys. A lot of you guys, I'm sure, have resolutions. Like I said, dude, get back in the gym. Go start hanging out with those ambitious people you used to hang out with a couple years ago. Get at it. Get hungry for 15, guys. And that's what the Alliance's message is. We've partnered with a company that is allowing us to go live this phenomenal lifestyle. And if you look at the numbers, you look at the system, you look at the support, and obviously the tools that we're using, guys, we have a system in place that is absolutely exploding. And I want you guys to be a part of it here in 2015, guys. So where do we see the Alliance going? Well, yeah, we see ourselves expanding worldwide. There's 7 billion people out there. How many people do you know want to improve their health, eat right, and make additional income, study success, and personally develop themselves? A lot of freaking people. So guys, some of the tools I'd recommend checking out, VEMMA.com. Check out VEMMA.com. Look at the products, see the clinical studies, look at what's inside of them. And number 2, I'd go to professionalfitnessalliance.com. Check out the fitness side of the Alliance. Boot camps, the workouts. It's run by my friend, John Soriano. Really great guy, guys. He's literally launching this worldwide. So if you're looking to put on boot camps, maybe you're into personal training, whatever it may be, plug in. If you're somebody who wants to make additional income, plug in. You're somebody who wants to, learn how we're having so much success, get some questions answered, plug in, guys. Because I'm telling you, this group, the Alliance, is going to the moon, and you don't want to miss out on this, guys. Understand, it's all about belief. If you believe in what we believe in and you're excited about it, I'd recommend getting back with the person that brought you on here. We'll show you how to take the next step. Number 1, guys, we'll get your questions answered. Number 2, we'll show you how to get paid. We'll get you plugged in, get you some product on the way so you can start enjoying the phenomenal products. We'll get you to a workout near you, and we'll plug you in with some mentors and some coaches that can help you put a plan together to make 2015 your best year ever, guys. So with that being said, thanks again for coming on. We will have this again tomorrow night at 7 Pacific, guys. We have these Monday through Friday, so plug in, invite some of your friends out, and stay tuned. About 40 minutes from now at 8 o'clock, your friend will also have another link to get trained to learn how to build your dream. If you're excited about what you heard, get on the training call put on by Diamond Leader Alex Klott. Learn how to put your dream together, how to make your dream a reality, build a vision, guys, and more importantly, get over the fear that holds people back from the success that you truly want to have. So thanks again, guys. The Alliance is signing off. My name is Patrick Comer, Ambassador Leader with VEMMA, and we will talk to you guys soon.